¿Cómo está, mi amigos? Me llamo Julian, coming through with a brand new music video, Revisar, for you. Today we got Julion Alvarez in a song called Yo Tilo Estoy Afirmando, a song that was dropped trace years ago and has over 18 million views. Just before we dive in and go, a link to the music video is down below, but please show some love and help the channel to grow by whamming that like button and bamming that subscribe button. Much appreciated. Now let's dive right in. Now I gotta tell you, as someone who doesn't know a lick of Spanish, unfortunately, I love the music. But let me just say, Julion Alvarez, y su nortina banda, I think they're a great group. I think they have great musical abilities, and they always serenade the track with such incredible sound. Really authentic, really like soulful, personal, and I can understand that without understanding what's quite being said. I feel it, and the great thing about music globally, regardless of where it's coming from, is it hits your emotions regardless if you understand fully everything that's being said. As much as Julion Alvarez is a flirt, let me just call a spade, this song to me doesn't really come off like he's flirting. It comes off very beautiful. It's a beautiful song. In fact, I think it's one of my top 10 Julion Alvarez songs. And it's just a nice song that I don't feel he's really reflecting on a girl he lost or reflecting on a girl he wants. I think he's just talking about a story or a moment. And I feel the music video really captivates kind of the feeling, the essence of the energy that he is going for. Just before we dive into the music video, today's video is sponsored by Money Game. Money Game is a film directed, produced, and co-written by yours truly, myself, Julian Lowenthal, and is going to be hitting streaming on March 7th. Until then, the feature-length trailer has just dropped, and a link to it will be down below in the description.
Do you see why the rich have all the money?
How do you think I got to where I am? Here's the house, the cars, the girls.
Their stocks are trading at infinite.
Hey, Amy, right?
Jesus, James, what are you?
It says here you were late last week.
Now let's dive right into the music video. So I gotta tell you, wow, Julion Alvarez does many different types of music videos, lyric videos, different styles, and I gotta say this was really unique. It was mostly an adventure, a driving adventure, where you see this lady that I've not seen in any of his other music videos, and we see her, she takes this like Jeep, buggy, go-kart looking vehicle out of her garage, and then it's like, yo, road trip time, and immediately on a road trip, she just sees a dude, she picks up the dude. I'm like, yo, fascinating. It's funny if it was like role reversal, where that might be awkward. It's like picking up a random lady. It's like, oh, what's the dude's malicious intent? But it's like, no, this lady picks up a random dude. It's kind of positive. Well, it's very positive, not kind of positive in that retrospect. And then literally they go on an adventure where they go to different places and they just steal. They steal stuff. Like they steal booze, they steal gasoline, they steal more booze, and it's just fascinating that they never get caught. They're just on a road trip being degenerate moochers, and they're just taking, but having fun. And what's crazy is the song itself is kind of uplifting and positive, so it doesn't really condone the robbery, or maybe it does, I just don't speak Spanish, unfortunately. Kind of feels like a positive, upbeat message while we're watching this couple, this newly formed couple. You know, maybe they're not a couple, they're just friends, homies, whatever you want to call them, going around stealing stuff and then ending up at this beach. And like at one point, one of the stores they go to is this convenience store that Julion Alvarez is pretending to like be the cashier dude at, and it's like, yo, Julion Alvarez, love your music, but I gotta tell you, clearly you're not a confrontational guy as this music video showed. So when they steal your stuff, clearly you're unhappy. But it's like, Julion Alvarez doesn't really go after them. Nobody goes after them. They're free. No cops are called. It's like, yo, you're in like a buggy Jeep looking thing, and that's a terrible getaway car. It's like, not one cop is after you. Lucky y'all. And they just end at a beach drinking some beers that clearly they probably stole, since they stole everything else. But hey, that's what I got to say. Let me know what your opinion is. And for anyone that wants to see more of my music video reviews, I got you. I have over 1,000 on display on my YouTube page, free for you to play. But hey, go slay the day. And remember, cheers players, forget them haters, and you're crushing it.